Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Purchase Justice. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And today, I am coming on here to talk to you guys about my 2020 reflections, as well as what I expect to happen in 2021. So 2020 was a crazy year for me. It's also the year when things that I manifested began to happen. As I told you guys in previous videos, I had put myself in a situation that I will not go into detail about, that resulted in me moving to Texas. And so when I got here, it was like a few weeks after my birthday I got here, and then next thing you know, at the middle of March, end of March, COVID had hit. So it was not much traveling that I could do like that. Since COVID hit, I have not actually been able to travel outside of Texas, and it's just been kind of rough for me because like around May I would have took a trip somewhere, but like I said, that was kind of impossible to do because of the simple fact that COVID had hit. Also in 2020, all I have been doing is working non-stop. And I have been working 2 jobs. So it's just constant working with only one day off to really take care of the things that I need to take care of. Also in 2020, I started back up my YouTube channel because I felt like, okay, I want to delete everything and start over from scratch and just, kind of show everybody who I am as a person authentically. So that basically means that anything that I decide to post, as long as it is authentically me, I'm going to be okay with it. I did say what exactly I was going to do with my channel, but I did not necessarily follow up with the things that I was going to do on my channel. The last video that you guys seen, I think it was my 7th month lock update video, and yeah, I'm gonna get into that in another video. Also, one of the things that I'm very, very, very proud of is the fact that in 2020, because I remember having a discussion with my mom about, like, I'm getting ready to be 30 years old. I need to figure out, exactly what it is that I want to do. So, and this kind of ties into the year 2021. So, in 2020, I want to say around like the end of October, maybe the end of November, I came to the decision that I will be going back to school to obtain my master's in rehabilitation counseling and mental health, because that's actually something that I'm interested in and didn't realize it until much later, even though I had people, telling me like, oh, you should get your degree in rehabilitation counseling, not realizing that, all my internships and all the I won't necessarily say careers, but like all the positions that I've had tied into me working with rehabilitation counseling and mental health in some sort of way, and I just did not realize it at the time. Initially, I was gonna go back and get my master's in social work, but I just decided, that's not necessarily something that I want to do. I'm not on that path anymore. So, once I figured it out, I was like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do because I'm really, really I cannot talk. I'm very interested in, obtaining an education in this and obtaining a degree in this, being that, I have several friends who suffer from mental illness, but I also know what it's like to kind of deal with the rehabilitation aspect of it. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing in 2021. So, 2021 through, hopefully it only takes 2 years. So, 2021, and then by the end of 2023, I will have the beginning or end of 2023. Yeah, I will have my master's in rehabilitation counseling and mental health. And yeah, there are some other situations that have occurred in 2020 that just, kind of make me be like, realizing that I need to take a step back from certain people and kind of just focus on myself. So that's what I'm doing. Also in 2020, I made the decision, it was in December, I made the decision to deactivate from social media, and that includes Facebook and Instagram, because those are the most social medias that I'm on. I do YouTube, but I'm not on there as much. Like, I only come on when I feel like, I want to make a video or there's something that I need to say. Twitter is not an issue because I'm rarely on there like that, unless, the only time I get on social media is when I'm doing a freestyle, or when I'm promoting a video that I'm doing, or like, so every now and again I take pictures and post them on my Instagram or my Facebook. But other than that, like, I be on Facebook, but I don't really be like posting like that. And Instagram, really, I just be lurking. Like, I just honestly be lurking. But it's also like a mental health thing for me. I felt like I needed to separate myself from social media, and I gave myself until my birthday, which is February 19th. So I won't come back onto social media until my birthday, and then right after my birthday, I'm going to cut ties with social media again. And like, I have been on Facebook, but that was only because I was looking for someone and wasn't able to find them. But right when I wasn't able to find them, I immediately got off of my Facebook. Yeah, like, I just feel like I need a break from the internet world right now. And I also have Tumblr, that's where I go to write most of my thoughts and everything like that. But, yeah, 2021, 2022, and 2023 are going to be filled with me being in school and working. Like, that's that is going to be. Also, this year I was more, towards the end, I was more direct with people and more, letting people know what's up type of thing. In the past, like, I would have never done that. I would have never been like, yo, like, I would have never been, like, direct with people like that. But there's a such thing as being direct and being too direct. And in some situations this year, I was a little bit too direct with people, and I personally feel like it put them in awkward situations. And not that, that was my intention in any way, but yeah, I just feel like, there are some people that can't handle the truth, and when you give it to them, they start to scatter like rats. But, anyways, what else do I want to talk to you guys about? Music. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, which is at Poetess Justice, that's PoettessJustice. If you go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, you guys will see that I am still keeping up with the freestyles. As far as the music goes, all I can tell you guys is hopefully there is something in the works. Hopefully. And that's really all I can say, because I don't want to go too far into depth with it and then nothing happens. What else? 2020 is just a crazy year. Like, I remember when the COVID first hit, and in the middle of, like, I think it was April or May, like, I was not working for a whole month, but I was able to manage and take care of the things that I needed to take care of. But I will say that I hope that 2021 just does everyone great, including myself, because 2020 year has been a mess. 2020 has been a mess, but the one good thing out of all of that is that, I was able to move to Texas when I said I was going to move to Texas. I said I wanted to move here in February of 2020, but I ended up moving here, February 2020. Ain't that I said I had a vision board, right? And I was like, I'm going to move. No, it was November 2020, my bad. Yeah, I said I was going to move to Texas November 2020. And I specifically said Dallas, Texas. But I don't think it was supposed to work out to where, especially with the situation that I was in, that I was even heading to Dallas. In 2020, I needed support, and when I was where I was at, I just didn't have that family support. So, but even if I'm not in Dallas, I'm happy to be in Texas. And then also, I remember having on my vision board, this woman, and she had locks. And, throughout the end, even though we're not talking about 2019, I'm just including it in this video for a reason. Throughout 2019, the whole year of 2019, and throughout half of 2020, all I kept saying was, I want locks. I want my locks back. I want my locks back. I want my locks back. And I was like, I don't know when I'm going to bring them back, but I'm going to bring them back. So I ended up getting my locks on May 3rd, 2020. And yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys, like, what's going to be happening. My birthday is coming up on February 19th. I'm going to be old. I'm going to be old. I am not prepared to turn the age that I am turning. I thought I was scared when I turned 25. No. Turning the age that I'm turning is a completely different thing, because it's like, what? It's just like, I got this far. And I'm grateful for it. Like, I'm grateful for it. Like, where I'm from, a lot of people did not make it to the age that I'm about to become. And if you're not grateful for that, bro, you better be grateful. Yeah, like, and I've had some odd opportunities come my way that, you know, once I find out about, I will let you guys know. I will let you guys know what is going on. And also, as you guys can see, in 2020, I got my ring light. I know I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but you guys, I did get my editing equipment. It's just, for some reason, it's not acting right with me. So when I get the other equipment that I need, I'm going to take my editing equipment and add it to the equipment that I'm going to get. And we'll see how it works with that. If it works well with that, then I'm going to edit on the other equipment versus editing on the laptop. So that's why you guys are getting this video raw and real. Yeah, because the editing equipment that I purchased is just not doing what it's supposed to do. Like, I had a whole new intro, everything, but it's just not functioning on the laptop properly. So y'all just gonna have to hold out until, you know, I do what needs to be done, and y'all gonna keep getting these videos real and raw, no edits. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuce, y'all.